Hello and welcome to the Antiquarian Outlook for week 32 of 2026, starting August 3rd. I'm Spencer W. Stuart. There are more details below about my collection advisory services, but let's get on to last week's results. Monday, KC Auction Company had movie posters collection. There were 56 lots offered, of which all of them sold. Highest price realized was lot 18, a French movie poster for Hitchcock's The Birds. Estimates were set at $1,800 to $4,000 US, realizing $950. On to Wednesday, Tuvies had prints, maps, and posters. There were 87 lots offered, of which 70 sold, making for an 80% sell-through rate. Highest price realized was lot 79, Banksy's Jack and Jill from 2005, a color screen print, done in an edition of 350. Estimates were set at £8,000 to £10,000, realizing $8,000. On to Thursday, Forum Auctions had an online sale, books and works on paper. There were 214 lots offered, of which 183 sold, making for an 85.5% sell-through rate. Highest price realized was lot 10, Johann Arndt's De Vero Cristianismo in Tamil, published in 1751. Estimates were set at £200 to £300, realizing $4,200. A buy-in of note, lot 128, a collection of bookbinding equipment. Estimates were set at £1,500 to £2,000. A lot that exceeded expectation was 183, an off-print of Einstein's publications on the theory of relativity, in first edition published in 1916. Estimates were set at £300 to £400, realizing $1,400. Next sale, Wright had editions and works on paper. There were 206 lots offered, of which 175 sold, making for an 85% sell-through rate. Highest price realized was lot 113, Andy Warhol's Black Glamour from the Ads portfolio, a screen print done in 1985. Estimates were set at $25,000 to $35,000 US, realizing just below $36,000. A buy-in of note, lot 110, a screen print by Andy Warhol of Mick Jagger from the Mick Jagger portfolio, 1975. Estimates were set at $90,000 to $120,000 US. A lot that exceeded expectation was 240, Milton Avery's Woodcut Nude from 1953. Estimates were set at $1,000 to $1,500 US, realizing $6,400. Next sale, PBA Galleries had Americana, Travel and Exploration, as well as Maps and Views. There were 434 lots offered, of which 248 sold, making for a 57% sell-through rate. Highest price realized was lot 232, Wilkes' Narrative of the United States Exploring Expedition, published between 1846 to 1851 in 9 volumes. Estimates were set at $500 to $800 US, realizing $62,500. A buy-in of note, lot 274, Zimmerman's The Last Voyage of Captain Cook, published in 1783. Estimates were set at $8,000 to $12,000 US. A lot that exceeded expectation was 231. Again, Wilkes's Narrative of the United States Exploring Expedition, in 5 volumes, published in 1844. Estimates were set at $7,000 to $10,000 US, realizing just below $24,000. Registration is now open for the September webinar series Collecting Insights. As always, registrants receive a complimentary copy of Contemporary Issues. If you have any questions about the course content, please get in touch with me directly. I look forward to hearing from you. Well, that's been the week from here. What did you think of last week's results? Anything surprise you? Anything you had your eye on? Make sure to put some comments below, and we'll keep the conversation going. Remember, if you want to stay up to date, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and turn on your notifications. Also, for a hyperlink list of next week's auctions I have an eye on, please get in touch with me directly. The Antiquarian Outlook is totally independent. Its producers do not hold inventory, nor do they represent any consignments or acquisitions mentioned. Thanks again for tuning in. All for now, and I'll talk to you next week.